Alright, today I'm going to talk about this little plant down here. This guy. I'm going to show you how tall it is. This is kind of a new plant. So this actually is a black African. If you see the bottom part of it, so it's about 8 inches high right now, or 9. I mean, there's an arm that's growing out of it. But the bottom part you see is only 2 inches high. Up to here, this area right there. So this came out from last year. So this whole thing down here is about 3 inches. There's another inch below ground. So I basically cut this from over here last year. Right there, you see that? Right there. When the main branch reached to the top, it grew another 3 inches or so. I trim it so that new buds can go sideways like this, so you can make that into a palm tree. That's the trick. You trim off the top. So I was gonna throw away that 3-inch top. So basically the 3-inch top looks kind of like this. If you see that, there, right there, that's 3 inches, right? So basically I trimmed that finger off. I was gonna throw it away, but I said, whatever, I'm just gonna give it a try. And I shove it in the ground as is. And look, now it's growing like so into this a big 2-arm deal. Now, one thing I want to show you, some of the things that you should know. You see right in here, that little circle, that's a bug or a slug that ate part of it as this arm was growing, or this branch is growing. And if you look carefully inside, you see the spine, or the stem where all the nutrients are delivered. That's the hardest piece. So the bug or the slug did not eat that. They left it alone. And yet this branch still grows. It ate all the fleshy part outside of it. Yes, that shows you how hardy this is. And then I just want to show you, so this is the longest arm that's growing right now. And it grew above my chopstick already. So these are the most fleshy part. The bugs will go for this, or the slug will go for this. But that's why I leave all these spider webs here. I'm not sure if this camera's picking it up. Yeah, there's spider webs right here. So that's why I purposely leave it here. They had to get through the spider web to get up to here to eat that. So now you see there's no bites or anything, because it's hard for them to go through that. They have to be, go commando and everything just to get under these, obstacle course here, right? Yes, that's why I don't clean up the cobwebs. And you also see they're starting to grow arms, these roots here. These roots, so they can pick up more moisture. If you see the parent plant, there's a lot of roots. They're not the roots aren't for holding, grabbing onto the wood or anything like that to hold themselves up. This is just them asking for more moisture. And you see some of these roots down here, it's growing into the ground. So it's just grabbing the moisture from the ground and bringing it up much faster. So hopefully you like this video of this little guy, my little black African.